Okay, hello again, everybody. This is Derek, and I am loading Skyrim so we can continue our quests. It's taking a second for everything to load. Um, so, in the last episode, we basically did everything twice. I married Jordis, and then she disappeared. I couldn't find her anywhere, not even at home. And then I gave up and I said, okay, no problem. We'll just take Lydia. And Lydia stopped working. And I have a feeling it was because of a mod that I added. So I went ahead and disabled that mod and reloaded, and everything worked just fine. But I decided not to get married and just perform the quest where I was able to clear the ladies in Riften, clear them of their curse. They were under a love potion. So, when I was off camera, I went ahead and just did a fast travel back to Solitude, where all my books are at. I'm not sure if I went and dropped all my stuff off or not. Like all my extra equipment or not. I think I did, but I might not have. And if I didn't, well, we'll go ahead and do that right now. But I'm going to read a book. I think we're up to A Brief History of the Empire, Volume 3. I'm trying to read all the volumes. There's only 4. And I read one book at the start of every stream. Okay, just checking my inventory. My inventory is doing really good, so I must have dropped some stuff off. But I have this amethyst and these robes of illusion. So I probably didn't drop everything off. And it's 8 in the morning, so it's perfect time. So we're gonna go try to find A Brief History of the Empire. Oh yeah, and I told all the ladies to relax. So, I'll have to find them. They're all just wandering around. Yeah, I think I went up and down. There we go. A Brief History of the Empire 3. Go ahead and pull this up and we will read it for the stream. Alright guys, I do this at the start of every stream. I grab a book and I read it, and then I mark it off on my list of all my books, which let's go ahead and pull this up. There's all the books. Volume 3, I'll turn it to green. And then I can just close it. We'll jump back in here. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep track of all the books I own and which ones I've read and which ones I need to collect. All right, so we have A Brief History of the Empire, Part 3. by Stronach Cathage III, Imperial Historian. The first volume of the series told a brief history of the succession of the first 8 emperors of the Septim dynasty, from Tiber I to Kintria II. The second volume described the War of the Red Diamond and the 6 emperors that followed its aftermath, from Uriel III to Cassander I. At the end of the volume, it was described how the Emperor Cassander's half-brother Uriel IV assumed the throne of the Empire of Tamriel. It will be recalled that Uriel IV was not a septim by birth. His mother, though she reigned as empress for many years, was a dark elf, married to a true septim emperor, Pelagius III. Uriel's father was actually Catarius I's consort after Pelagius's death. A Breton nobleman named Galavir Lariat, before taking the throne of the empire, Cassander, I had ruled the kingdom of Wayrest, but poor health had forced him to retire. Cassander had no children, so he legally adopted his half-brother, Uriel, and you adopt your half-brother, Uriel, and abdicated the kingdom. 7 years later, Cassander inherited the empire at the death of his mother. 3 years after that, Uriel once again found himself the recipient of Cassander's inheritance. Got a little burpage going on. Okay. Uriel IV's reign was a long and difficult one. Despite being a legally adopted member of the Septim family, and despite the Lariat family's high position, indeed, they were distant cousins of the Septims. Few of the elder council could be persuaded to accept him, fully as a blood descendant of Tiber. The council had assumed much responsibility. During Catarius I's long reign and Cassander's short one, and a strong-willed alien monarch like Uriel IV found it impossible to command their unswerving fealty. Time and again, the council and emperor were at odds, and time and again, the council won the battles. Since the days of Pelagius II, the elder council had consisted of the wealthiest men and women in the empire, and the power they wielded was conclusive. The council's vast victory over Uriel IV was posthumous. Andorach, Uriel IV's son, was disinherited by vote of council, and a cousin more closely related to the original septim line was proclaimed Sepphoris II in the Third Era 247. For the first 9 years of Sepphoris II's reign, those loyal to Andorach battled the imperial forces. In an act that the sage Arantine called Tiber Septim's heart beating no more, the council granted Andorach the high rock kingdom of Shornhelm to end the war, and Andorach descendants still rule there. By and large, Sepphoris II had foes that demanded more of his attention than Andorach. From out of the Cimmerian nightmare, in the words of Arantine, a man who called himself the Cameron usurper, led an army of Daedra and undead warriors, okay, that's not good, on a rampage through Valenwood, conquering kingdom after kingdom. Few could resist his onslaughts, and as month turned to bloody month in the year Third Area 249, even fewer tried. Sepphoris II sent more and more mercenaries into Hammerfell to stop the usurper's northward march, but they were bribed or slaughtered and raised as undead. Kind of like when the king sent an army to stop Napoleon. Every time he sent a regiment to stop Napoleon, that regiment joined Napoleon. So all the king was doing was increasing Napoleon's army. Okay, sorry, a little tangent there. The story of the Camoran usurper deserves a book of its own. It is recommended that the reader find Pollak's Ilthri's The Fall of the Usurper for more detail. In short, however, the destruction of the forces of the usurper had little to do with the efforts of the emperor. The result was a great regional victory and an increase in hostility toward the seemingly inefficacious empire. Uriel V, Sepphoris II's son and successor, swiveled opinion back towards the latent power of the empire, turning the attention of Tamriel away from the internal strife. Uriel V embarked on a series of invasions beginning almost from the moment he took the throne in the Third Era 268. Uriel V conquered Roscrea in 271, Cathnoque in 276, Neslia in 279, and Estronet in 284. In Third Era 288, he embarked on his most ambitious enterprise, the invasion of the continent kingdom of Akavir. This ultimately proved a failure. For 2 years later, Uriel V was killed in Akavir on a battlefield of Ionith. Nevertheless, Uriel V holds a reputation second only to Tiber as one of the two great warrior emperors of Tamriel. The last four emperors, beginning with Uriel V's infant son, are described in the fourth and final volume of the series. And we will read that next time we come back. Okay, let me go ahead and put this book back on the shelf. Okay, where is it at? Brief history, right there. Oh. Now, do I have any books on me? We got Sean saying, hey, and as Paul Harvey would say, and now you know the rest of the story. Good day. How's it going? Hey, we just started. I don't really know how it's going yet. Yeah, it looks like I need to drop some stuff off. Now, in this cabinet over here, I keep a lot of notes. So if I've got notes, I'm going to drop them off in there, like bounties. Anything that will let me drop, I will. There we go. Okay, what else do we got to drop off? Some jewelry in my bedroom. Amulet of Akatosh. Might be the only piece of jewelry I have that I can drop off. No, it's not true. I got those two. Okay, we dropped off the jewelry. I'm gonna turn up the sensitivity or something because my mouse, I'm having to stroke my mouse like multiple times. Really? Okay. Amethyst, flawless, sapphire, and all that good stuff. And checking my inventory, I'm at 208. I don't think I have any extra weapons or armor. I think I've already dropped all that off. Yep. No weapons or no armor, I mean. I wish I could figure out what ebony halberd. Okay. Staff of the Hag Ravens. Okay. Oh, I can drop that arrow. I'm not ever going to use it. Okay. I think we are ready to go adventuring. Now, I'm going to take... Who am I going to take with me? I guess I'm going to take Lydia.
Right behind you.
She's busy reading a book. You know, it's time to go. Okay. And either Takata or Jordis. Which one do you think? I'm thinking Jordis. I just want to take my Huskarls with me. My two favorite girls.
Yes.
Asura bless you.
Okay, I thought...
Can I help you?
Not you, Gigi. Well, there's Takata. That's not Georgia. Jojo, that's...
What do you need, Guardian?
Where has Jojo got off to?
What can I do for you?
Every time I walk by you, you say something, so shush. Am I overlooking her? Did I scan past her and not see her? Gotta be careful, because if they're in the water, they'll be naked. So I gotta... When it comes to the camera activity, I've got to be careful. Okay, I don't see Jojo. I told her to relax, and now she's just wandering around. Now, she might have gone to the other house.
Champion.
So let's go check that out. And I don't think I upgraded that house after I had to do the reset. Oh, Ike, what are you saying? Is this the PC version? It is. It is. I'm playing PC with mods. You can look in the video description for a list of all the mods. There might be some that I've disabled and some more that I might have added. It's possible, but that's mostly the list of the mods. That's 90% of the mods. I've got less than 100 mods. I've got somewhere around 80 mods, something like that. Okay. I don't know where Jordis is. She might be off shopping somewhere because she keeps asking to go shopping. But I'm gonna go check the other house because when I told her to relax, she might have. I'm just kind of guessing.
Welcome to the center of the world, or at least my brother Erica's world.
She might have just
Do you miss your
decided
days training at
to go head to this house, which I think is her home. Yep, I didn't clean the place. I need to go talk to the steward and pay like thousands of gold. But I don't mind. I've got jewelry out the wazoo. If I need money, I can go sell the jewelry. Okay, I'm gonna go clean.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. But what I'll do is I'm gonna go talk to the man of the hour and get this place updated. And I didn't see Jordis. I didn't look very hard, of course. I don't think she would go back to the Blue Palace. Maybe. Hey Sean, what are you saying? It says, if she wants to go shopping, you better grab your checkbook. That's true. They don't use checks here though in Skyrim as far as I know.
It's nearly time
Steward,
to collect
I have an
taxes
idea
on
that
your
might help to
properties
bolster
here
the
in the
morale
city,
of our
Riley.
people in this difficult time.
We'll need to visit each
The
home for...
Imperials are
Hey there!
business.
And let
I'd be
General
glad to help
Sparks
you.
march his troops
There are
from
many
the
ways to
palace
improve your
Castle
home,
Tower in all
provided
the
you
land.
have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Okay, I'm only cleaning the house because I don't like having my second house look like
Very
garbage.
well, I'll make the arrangements. The next
I'm
time
never
you
gonna
visit
live
your
there.
house, your new furnishings will be in place.
But I think
Is there
this,
anything else you'd like to purchase?
I do think this adds a couple of bookshelves, which I could always use.
Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place.
I think I'm down
Is there
to just a
anything
few
else you'd
hundred
like to
gold.
purchase?
So I could probably get that. Whoa, children's bedroom. Never mind. I don't. Yeah, let's just burn it.
I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have enough gold to pay for that.
I wasn't selecting that, dude.
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
Oh, what's this? A fish tank.
Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place.
But I'm sure I'll still be a
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
No, because I think I'm pretty much broke. I could probably get this fish plaque, but I don't want to.
Keep safe.
I'm not
The
excited
Imperials
about
are
that.
good for business,
Oh, I still got 530.
and business is good for Skyrim.
Hey there.
May. Okay, I have no idea where Jordis is at. That's what I get for telling her to relax. Telling her to relax, she could... Lydia... Yeah, Okay, I'll go grab... Gigi? Yep, we'll grab Gigi. I'll make sure she gets a new set of armor. And then we'll go questing.
I think our flutist here has gotten better since
There's a couple of bandit high.
Hey, wanna play tag?
I do, but I can't. I'm questing. Okay, sorry. Okay, we'll grab Gigi because reasons.
Yes.
No, not you.
Can I help
Not
you?
you.
What can I do for you, friend?
I wonder if I don't get her, can I go get Majol? You know, it's time to go. And that's not the outfit I want you wearing. One of these days I'll adopt some kids and we'll, the house will be full of joy. Yep, we're gonna do Elswiller. Which elf? I need some gauntlets. But I don't want... Okay, eminent archery. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, Gigi. Here we go.
What can I do for you, friend?
There it is.
I suppose I can help.
Oh, that's good. And I noticed you're got a bunch of stuff that I don't want you having. Okay, you got Zephyr, but you have like no arrows. That's right. I'm remembering this now. I'm gonna give you some arrows. Give you those boots. Okay, let's do it this way. Armor. Which elf? Curious? Bracers, boots. I already gave her boots. I didn't give her any kind of hat or anything. But that's fine. She's wearing what she's wearing. Oh, they want me to wear this radiant raiment, fine clothes to the Imperial Palace and find out what the Queen thinks of it. I remember that now. I might put that on. Okay. She got the mage circlet on, which gives her magicka, which, yeah, okay, whatever. And I noticed she didn't automatically put that armor on, so you know what I do? I go...
What came first? Her name or the name of the hold?
Where's it at where it says you could dress better? Maybe that's under, you know. Nope, no.
You're getting to be almost as good with a sword and shield as I am. I'm a bit
Let me know if
worried.
there's any... I've got your back.
I need you to do something. Something about you could dress better. Might be under the you know. There it is. Yep, there she's on it now. She got it. Now, I only gave her that one arrow. That's not gonna that's not going to do it. Especially for me, I need arrows myself. So we're going to take some firewood. And I don't need that much firewood, but that's okay. And I think it's moonstone. Refined moonstone? We'll take a couple of those.
I just want to find a good husband and start a family of my own.
There it is, elven arrows. Oop. Yes. I'm gonna do a couple of those. One for her and one for me.
Can I help you?
I need to give you some arrows.
Sure thing.
I should have 48 of them. Oh wow, I got 72. I must have made some earlier. That's alright. I'll give you 30 of them. That should hold you over for a while. Now you got a bow, right? Yep, you got Zephyr. You got an ebony axe that I've upgraded to superior. I've upgraded Goldbrand to superior. Elven arrows. Yeah, I think we're good. And I can't get rid of the sword because, I don't know.
If you need anything else, just holler.
It's a quest item. Okay, so I think... Well, there she is.
Can I help you?
Where have you been?
Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, you're coming with. Okay. I could leave JoJo behind, but nah, we'll take her. Okay.
Pardon me.
Pardon me. Questing. Okay. Side quests. I'm trying to clear some of these out. Kill Grella. I don't think I want to do that. Find Charlotte's writing. I do want to do that. He's asked that I was going to find another copy for him. Okay, we'll turn that on. No stone unturned. Okay, if we find more of those, we'll pick them up. And Serana is at Fort Dawnguard, I think. I really want to do the Black Book. I read the Black Book called Winds of Change and found myself in Amorous' realm of Apocrypha. I could uncover the knowledge hidden there or read the book again to escape. I think we might be doing that. Because that's probably going to be more than just a few seconds. Okay, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, it looks like I got a lot of
Papa
healing
says I
potions.
won't see Rovir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Okay. Sounds like a good one. Alright, so we gotta go get the book. The book says... Which book was it? It's a black book, but which black book? Winds of Change. Okay. One of these three. Waking Dreams. Winds of Change. Activate? That means collect. Okay. And I don't think I can read it here, but I'm going to try. Soulsteam. Okay, we gotta go to Soulsteam, ladies. Yeah. Could take Takata with me too. We just really take everybody.
Divine smile on you, friend.
And then there's what's her name that I tried getting to follow me. I want to say Freya. Is that right? Freya? Maybe. Okay. Right there. Fast travel. Now the Netch, they're domesticated on Morrowind mainland. Wild Netch are sighted on Soulsteam several decades ago, perhaps drawn to the familiar flora that has grown up in the southern ashlands. Bashing with shield will stagger an opponent if timed properly. It will also interrupt a power attack. Okay. Khajiit have deadly claws. They can be used in unarmed combat. Okay, here we are, and I'm not gonna... Okay. I'm the worst. I can't help myself. Okay, so we're gonna find a spot a little secluded.
With the Astborn threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
I love your voice. Okay, so we are going to...
Storn's fate revealed the one
Who's
true
this
truth.
guy?
Never trust the books.
Galdra Sledru. I just wanted to find a spot out of the way to read the book.
To an old Dunmer. The
Before I
age
do that,
difference
I'm
must
just gonna quick
be-
save.
God.
Oh, wrong button. Here we go. Now, I've already done this a million times. Died also a million times. But, but apparently maybe I haven't uncovered the secrets. This doesn't look familiar, actually. Oh, yeah. This is where we went and killed Morak. And there's probably a lot of ruined books around. I only went to chapter 4. There might be more than 4 chapters. Wait, that's not been activated. Okay. It's very eerie. Okay. I don't know what...
Fus Roda!
I see like a place to go. Niche leather. Not worth it. Okay, I see an arrow. It's telling me to do something. I guess that, whoop, I was hiding a black sword. Oh, no, I don't think I've been up here. And I grabbed a ruined book by accident. Wait. I was wondering if there was ever anything behind those things. Ebony armor, okay. Black book when we change. Is this where I was? This is where I was heading. Okay. Companion insight, scholar's insight, or love, or lover's insight. I think it's lover. 10% more damage and get 10% better price from people of the opposite sex. Damage prices. Your attacks, shouts, and destruction spells do no damage to your followers. Ooh, I can shout right through them. Because I've been hitting like Lydia and Jordis and throwing them across the room. Reading skill books gives you an extra skill point. Nah, I don't know about that. But that one sounded really good. Taking it. But shiz whiz. Alright. But now I'm stuck. Learn the hidden knowledge. Is it part of the completed? Black book wins the chain. Learn the black book. Okay, I've learned it. So how do I get out of here? Does it say I read the book again to get out of here? I think that's what it said. That wasn't very hard. Oh, it's raining. That sucks. Alright, ladies, I can shout right through you, and it shouldn't hurt you at all. So let's get a hotel room. Maybe we'll do some adventuring here on Solstein while we're here. Sounds like a plan. I think there's a mine.
The lore over at the EM farm should be still mixing potions.
Not interested. I think there's a guy that asked me to help him with an excavation here on Solstein that I kind of...
Teldrin Cerro, blade for hire. If you have the coin, I'm at your service.
Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, that's a nice looking axe.
Truthfully, I don't drink very much.
Slitter?
Last time I did, it was with Tor and some of the other guards.
I wonder what happens when a customer can't afford to pay for a meal or a drink.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club. How about a drink for the hero who cleared Fort Frostmoth?
How do you know about that? Hurrying rumors?
Coast has been dangerous lately. Lot of reavers about. I've heard they're searching for the treasure of Acnir Deathbrand, the Pirate King.
Nice. Any more?
Heard that Reeklings got a hold of Thirsk Mead Hall.
Oh,
Forced the
Reeklings.
Nords who live there to move to a camp nearby.
I think I've been there, and I couldn't kill them because I didn't have the quest.
Words reached us that the dragons have returned. I wonder if we'll see them in Solstheim.
I don't know, but I need a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, me lord. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you.
I've yet to meet a Dunmer who can beat a Nord in a drinking game.
Come on, don't insult our host. Come on, ladies. This bed is kind of,
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
This is the bed? Really? Okay. Somebody left their coins over here. We need 10 hours, you know, with these 4 ladies, 3 ladies.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, me lord. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you.
Hopefully it's
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Miserable. Just miserable.
Councillor Morvain is the only reason Ravenlock has survived all these years. You should pay your respects.
Still raining.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
Let's do this. Oh, it was probably one of these quests. Investigate the meat hall. Search treasure. Find Lydia. She's right here. Found her.
What was that?
That was me screaming. Okay, so Raven Rock, right? Or whatever it's called. Yeah, Raven Rock is where we're at. That is a treasure. That's the meat hall, and then there's something down here on the beach. Let's do the meat hall because that's the rightlings. Cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. He's got a bow out. Oh. Now I see. Yep, run through the hills. This dragon's got feathers.
I'll see you.
Filthy fetcher!
One more and you're dead.
Enough of this!
Oh wait, I can bend will, right? On this dragon? But I'm not going to.
You'll die this day,
You
dragon.
won't get away.
I think you will get away. Come on, ladies. One hit. Hey, my heavy armor went up. Oh yeah, it's got feathers. Nice. I think I've already unlocked everything that I've learned so far, and I've got 5 dragon souls. Okay. Yeah, I could have bent will. As it gains power, animals, people, and even dragons must do your bidding. Next time a dragon attacks, we'll, and I don't think it lasts forever though, but it lets me, ride them and stuff like that if I remember right. Okay, back to there. Yeah, it was a, finally I'm carrying around this black book. What are these guys doing?
You follow me. You follow me.
You follow me? Is that what he's saying?
I think.
You follow me.
I think.
What? There it is. One of these two guys. You guys don't seem to be hostile.
You follow me.
I did. I'm here.
You follow me. You strong help Dragon.
Why did you take over this area?
Hot, fire, cold, dizzy drink. Happy tribe.
Where'd you live before?
Dragon live all places, all of world within great water.
Who are
You strong. Help Dragon.
I'll help you.
We family, we strong, you stronger.
That's true.
I still can't help but wonder if Ancano went rogue, or if the Thalmor wanted him to do all that.
Bilkamak, run. Prize beast, run. Bull Dragon, chase away. Bilkamak, fear. You bring him, follow you, yes.
Bilkamak is an animal of some kind, and you want it back?
Bilkamak, prize beast, you find, he follow. Bilkamak, love meat, give meat, he follow, you go. Predict.
Give meat, he'll follow?
Go, find Bilkamak. Rawa.
And he kept pointing over there. I mean, is there meat over here? This is wild. Reiklings that can talk. And they're not attacking me. And they're asking for my help. That's bizarre. Okay, they don't have any. They got any meat around here somewhere. You pointed over here.
Beast. See you. No see. Ilkamak. Go. Go.
Okay, I'll go find him. I thought I was going to come here to this Hunter's Lodge, and I thought I was just going to kill a bunch of Reiklings. Guess not. No, that's a treasure. Give some meat. I found a group of Reiklings. Give them some meat. I gotta get the meat first.
We Nords are strong, and we're as tough as stone.
I didn't see any meat in there. I wonder if they got some meat, like, just out and about. Nope, I don't see it. Okay, I got too many quests open. And what kind of beast is this thing anyway? Oh, it's moving. If we kill this cat, can I take some meat off?
Where did you come from?
What?
That was your decision.
There it goes. Nope. Oh, you're the great beast. Come on, boy. I've got something for you. Do I? No, I don't. I'm gonna cheat. Give me a second. Look around. That's not very far. Why couldn't you come over here and get it?
I've never seen something so majestic like
Come on, boy. Oh, ball me? No. Dang. Oh, it's moving. Nope, we gotta get meat. That's what she said. Hey, be good. Hey, I'm waiting for Wayward Realms to release. Oh, are you? When is that supposed to release?
I'll be honest, I still haven't figured out just what happened with Avincenzo.
I guess I'm gonna have to search this place to see if I can find any meat. Like in these barrels or something. Yeah, it's easy for you to say. Meat. Lydia, stop.
Go find Milkamak.
Yes, you want me to bring him to you, but you said I need some meat.
Where beast? See you, no see. Milkamak. Go.
Where can I find meat? In town, maybe? I do not have Skyrim installed. I just did a format on my gaming rig. I was getting... Oh, you're getting too many blue screens. Okay. Is your power supply really old? Or underpowered? Because a lot of times I found that graphics cards that aren't able to pull enough of the power will jump to a blue screen. Okay. So, where can I get some meat? I don't want to steal it. Ooh, this is looking promising.
The people here seem kind enough.
Porker meat, there we go. Oh, that's like equal distance.
Reminds me of home.
Might be a problem with the hill and everything. The hill might be in the way. I think there were corrupted files. Oh, okay. And by reinstalling everything, did that fix your problem for you? Admiral Rodney, Lydia should have some. Oh, yeah. Lydia is probably going to be, well, not just Lydia, Jordis right here. She's probably freezing.
The Skull and the Dark Elves get along so well.
And Gigi, she barely learned anything at all. But they're hardy folk. Oh, good. Well, that's good. Back to you, Bijnik. Got something for you. How about some porker meat? Complete. Return. Okay, can you follow me now? Okay, I don't know if it's like just falling in behind the rest of the followers. It is. Okay.
Vampires is a noble cause. Sounds like a good bit of fun, too.
Yeah, we were gonna go hunt some vampires, weren't we? But we haven't done that in a while. What is out here? Oh, bring the thing into the thing? Completed. Nice. Return to the chief. Got it. worker meat. I don't need it.
Pilgamak, follow you. Pilgamak, no strength. Try keep stronger. You stay, help more.
You stay and help more. Okay.
Right kid, missing red cross. Need for God speak dance. You bring red cross, we dance.
What is this red
Yeah,
cross?
like this. Go pray to hands of red cross.
Scathecraw.
Friend of tribe kid.
Okay, I can do that. I know what that is. And I just happen to know where there's a lot of it, and so I'll fast travel. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'd like to do some
7,
shopping here if you'd allow me, my thing.
8, 9, 10. No, Georges, we don't have time for that. Or should I call you Jojo? Jojo.
Red grass. Good red grass. Later we burn. Now, final task. Then you tribe give.
Tribekin. Okay. Are you talking about Star Citizen?
Bad Nords say there's
Yeah, I put that on hold.
live by water. Bother tribe kid.
There were.
You strong. You help.
It was
No
starting
more
to become a little
bad
monotonous. So I thought I would just step back from it and give it a couple of patches, and then I'll come back to it. Yeah, on hold. I basically just put it off to the side, and I'm not gonna log in until a couple of content patches. Now, Invictus is coming out real soon. I think it's in May. I'm definitely going to be attending the Invictus. Invictus is the yearly military show. They have they show off all the military gear and stuff like that, and it's a week-long event celebrating the Empire's armed forces. I'm definitely going to log in for that, but that's next month. Wait, yeah, next month. Wait, what? You want me to kill people?
Bad people, they come fight us. We fight back now.
I don't know if I want to help you like that, but let's go.
Fight. Rucha.
Yeah, Rucha.
Perfect.
How many of these mugs are going to get killed?
Perfect.
Where am I heading? What am I doing? Chief, bring. I did that. Talk to him. I found a group of Reichling that seem to have taken up residence. Somehow their chief has learned how to speak and has asked me to assist them in a number of small favors. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Wait, do I need to talk to you again? This person is busy. Okay. Well, if they're bad Nords. Or if they're bandits or something, I don't see a problem. I think that'd be good. That's what I'm telling myself. I'm pretending to be a good guy. That's what I have to tell myself to sleep at night. But this looks like it's heading towards another place where a quest was saying that there were bandits. So I'm here. The chief is here. You guys are eager, man. You're bouncing around. You're ready to go.
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
Because he's not hard on himself.
Got any meat?
As you make it out to be.
Not everything is as happy as you kill
Get
it.
him!
I'm on fire! No!
I'm on fire!
I'm on fire!
Okay, there's one more out there. Hit someone. Gordon and Lydia always fight. None of you guys are carrying anything of value. Like one gold coin. Nope.
That's what I thought. But you left me with no choice.
I mean, you do that. Steal. I'm not stealing. I'm looting. if there's nobody here, then can't be stealing. Is that a wood chopper's block? Yeah. Take your time. What do we got here? Everything seems yes. Oh yeah, me too. Oh nice. What mods you running? Be good if you take a look in the description of the video. I listed all the mods. One of the or a handful of mods is really a facelift. There's there is a reskin of all the terrain. There is a relighting, and there is a texture and mesh and water and weather. Okay, but those are all in the description.
You strong. All tribe keep stronger with you. Not maybe you too strong. Too strong. Want to be chief.
I don't want to hurt you.
Strong. Always fight. Strong. Old chief. Strong. Me. Stronger. You stronger. Fight me. Cool.
I didn't want to become the chief. Okay, so I think this quest line up here is resolved. Okay. We'll search for treasure. Which is down the hill from where we're at, right? Wait, where the hell are we? Yeah, this is the meat hall. We just went down the hill. Where it's not showing me where I'm at, but I know this is where we're heading. I'm gonna go to the Windstone and then go downhill. Yeah, I think it looks good too. I really and I downloaded some body replacers for some of my followers. Where's Lydia? Lydia. What? I wonder if I can, yeah, Lydia's not with us. This Windstone again. It gives you a power, but I never use it. Okay, now finding Lydia does sound like a thing. Okay, let me try something. Turn that off, turn that on. probably still over here milling about. We'll go look for her here in a minute. Oh, why you gotta be like that?
Victory or Sovngarde!
That's not the power that I want. You know what? Let's see if we can summon a dragon.
The free air of Foos at long last.
I promise I'll kill you quickly.
As promised, I now teach you the first word of soul tearing.
Send your soul as a
I'll rip your heart out! I'm on fire!
You'll regret
See how far I can madness take you!
Okay, here's Jojo. Now I brought.
That's what I thought.
I brought 2 other girls with me. Can help me actually concentrate on this. Okay, it's not more, it's less. There it is. Death brand help. Okay. Started death brand. Learn more about the buried treasure. Water breathing, 100 plus armor while wearing a complete set of death brand armor.
Someone there? Come on.
Wait. Okay, there's Jojo. There's Bijin and Jojo. Where's Lydia? That's my dragon, right? Is it not?
You won't get away.
Don't be fighting my dragon.
Enjoy your laugh.
Nope. Okay.
You won't get away.
I just summoned him so that he would... Oh, he gave me a power, that's right. Where's it at? Right there. Soul Terror. Your Thum cuts through flesh and shatters soul, commanding the will of the fallen. Okay. He's doing something over there. I don't know if he's
Enjoy your
friend or
last
foe,
breath.
but I'm going over there. kill that. How do I get up there? There's a mountain climber. Thought I heard the dragon up here running around doing his thing. Okay. Let's see if these other two girls teleport with me. If they do, that'd be great. And then I'll look around for Lydia. And Jojo. There she is. Are you gonna follow me? Okay. Okay. These are completed. I think we're going to have to go back to Skyrim with this Deathbrand. Learn more about the buried treasure. At a band of pirates uncovered an ancient treasure chest containing a single piece of stolen armor. How do they know to dig in this remote spot? Oh yeah, I'm trying to find the guy that talked to me. There should be a digging. The final descent. I think that's on Solstein. Solstein, or whatever it is. There's a lot of stuff I need to find. It's right there. There's a lot of stuff we need to uncover and explore on Solstein, but I'm just not in the mood for that, you know? Okay, girls are here. He's in, oh, he's in right here.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
You're back. Please, tell me what you found.
I don't remember, but here's a journal.
Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rock fall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone.
That's right. Good luck with that.
Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do.
600 gold is not bad. Should I be asking this?
Those cowards left decades ago. Every single damned one of them. The moment the ebony mine dried up, they pulled up stakes. Ridiculous. Well, you know it as well as I do. Raven Rock Mine wasn't empty at all. It's still rich in ebony ore. I come from 3 generations of miners, and I couldn't get anyone to believe me. Well, we showed them, didn't we?
We did. Tell me about your family.
Our home has stood in Raven Rock since the colony was founded. Grayson helped build it with his own 2 hands. After Grayson died, he left behind a wife and a son. My grandfather, Relicus. Relicus lived there for quite a long time, working in the other sections of the mine until he was slain by Reavers.
Relicus.
I never knew my father. My mother and I always lived alone. I asked her about him many times, but she seemed angry and refused to speak about him. So eventually, I let it go. When I was old enough, I began working in the mine, hoping to make my fortune and eventually move to the Imperial City. Unfortunately, yes. I only had enough coins saved to send one of us back to the Imperial City. So I sent my mother alone. I wanted her to see her homeland before she died.
And you've been alone ever since?
Until I met my darling Aphia, yes. I suppose you could have called me a bitter old hermit. Now I'm just old.
Okay.
Mark my words. Raven Rock isn't finished yet.
And that must be Aphia.
Allow me to apologize for Cretius's behavior. I'm afraid he has... To understand how we met one another, you have to appreciate what he's going through. Cretius is a third-generation miner. All his life, he's lived and breathed nothing else. By the time Cretius came of age, the ebony mine in Raven Rock was shut down. He took that quite hard. Our home has been in his family for over 200 years. Leaving would have been like abandoning precious memories.
Years.
Instead, he stayed on Solstheim and spent most of his life prospecting for a new ebony source. Sadly, it never surfaced.
Crunching.
A decade ago, this drove him into a deep depression. He shut himself inside his home and refused to come out.
But I needed something.
It was. After refusing to allow anyone to bring him food, Counselor Morvain ordered his door to be knocked down before Cretius starved to death. I was a temple priest at the time, and they had me use my healing arts to restore strength to his ailing body. I stayed for a while and cared for him, then I suppose we fell in love. Far from it. In fact, I'm no longer welcome there. In all honesty, it came down to a disagreement between what I believe and what Elder Othraloth believes. I'd prefer not to get into the details, but let's just say our opinions about the current status of the tribunal vary widely.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
Will do. Oh. Crash the desktop. I don't remember where the last save was. Oh my gosh. I don't remember where the last save was. Hopefully there was an autosave entering the building. Yay!
You're back. Please, tell me what... Let me see that. Huh, I knew... Now that I have his journal in hand. Thank you. Now, Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired mine. Those cowards left. The moment the ebony mine dried up, they pulled up. Well, we showed... Mark my words, Raven Rock isn't finished yet.
o'clock at night. I don't know of any more quests here. Let's head home. And then we'll do some questing around Skyrim itself. Actually, we might go to the College of Winterhold.
Greetings, Archmage.
Who said that? Oh, you.
My friend died. Things won't be the same without him.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. We can go scouting for scrolls. I need to get the dragon scroll. Lost Knife hideout. Yeah, we can do that. It's all the way across the map, but that's okay. Not sure where the Ancestor Glade is. I'm not going to do that. Learn more about buried treasure. Talk to Joel and Ripton. Yep. We'll do that. She also has a sword that she lost that we need to get recovered for her. I was hoping that I could take her with me to recover her sword. Okay, here's the other one. And are those at the bottom of the hill, or are they on the top of the hill? Yeah, because we're not... Okay, here we go. Beautiful day out. That looks like a cave. Lost knife.
These bandits are vile people.
Come on! I'll starve you into beast! No!
I have to admit, that was your decision. What was that?
Oh, a cage key. I don't need iron. I don't know why I'm mining it. I just saw it. I had to click on it. I need moonstone is what I really need. And gold. Gotta
You
love
don't have a
gold.
light, you can't see where you're going. If you do, people can see you coming. That's why I hate caves.
Take my elven arrow back for him. You're just dying for one arrow. I bet you there's something under that water. Oh, person moved.
My imagination. Huh?
I think that was too high. Nope. Nobody's here.
Mine's playing tricks on me. Should have known she was lying.
Saw him go up
She
this
said
path.
she'd wait for me, but they never wait.
Yeah, of course I do. They're listed in the description.
Is someone there?
Absolutely have mods installed.
Just getting jumpy, I guess. My will, my mountain is walk into the city of free men.
I'm hearing a voice.
Mine's playing tricks on me. Hmm?
Huh?
What was that?
There goes his head.
I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
That's a horrible way to die. Or maybe it's a good way to die. Iron ore. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah. I think I've got like 80 mods installed. Some of those in the description might not be active, but most of them are active. And I might have added a couple more that are not on the list. That's entirely possible. But that's the majority of them. Yeah, if a mod conflicts with another mod or something like that, I probably disabled it.
Looks like the boss is at it again.
Why? What's he doing now?
He's on one of his drunk rants again. Except this time he's challenging everyone to a duel over in the hold. We've got him locked in there now, but he's still challenging anyone that looks crooked at him.
Someone should let that cat loose. That'd shut him up real quick.
Hey, don't say that too loud.
That brat ain't mine.
You don't want it getting back
Could
to
be
him.
anyone's.
Won't get one rusty septum from me. You picked a bad time to get lost.
Come on!
Push! Enough of this! This what you want? Huh?
Enjoy your last.
I was sure I heard something. Gotta stop keeping a knife in my boot. Trying to get this off.
After all that fighting, he goes, I'm sure I heard something. Of course you did. He's carrying a sea dog, something or other, but yeah, that's right.
Once was a woman as fair as an evening of springtime in old Stros Mackay.
$3 gold. Okay, I'll take it. Somebody's got a lot of mugs.
What was that? Oh no, you don't. Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Nothing!
Force Rudder!
That was pretty impressive. He had more than hearing. I mean, he got shot in the neck. Nope, I didn't eliminate all of them.
Found no one!
Found you. That's what I thought.
Something we're supposed to retrieve. I think it's the cleaver, right? Orcish armor. Yeah, we'll just take it off. Oh, I'm 2 over. You know what that means? Where you at, Lydia?
There's a
a civil war being fought as we speak. We'll be at war with the Thalmor in a few years. Thane.
And the cat's not bothering us? Okay.
Of course, Thane. How can I help?
Take those soul gems. Fill them up for me, if you will, be a doll. I had installed 3,800 mods, and it was also my first time playing Skyrim. Oh my gosh. No, I've only got like 80 mods. I don't have that many. I can't see the game loading because it takes a good 5 minutes for the game to load with all the mods that I've got installed, and I've got less than 100. Okay, that should be good.
Let's go.
Candlelight. Yep, you're the one.
Still here. Of course.
Perfect.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I think we've done everything. Up here.
Thane, I knew Sadia for a while. Something about her always rubbed me the wrong way. Those Alikir. They might have been right.
I'm hearing the voice.
Can't hide from me.
Weirdness?
Hunting vampires is a noble cause. Sounds like a good bit of fun, too.
I'm gonna jump in the water if I can find a way out. Okay, that looks like a way. Okay, good. I'll be able to get out of the water if I jump into it. And here we go. Oh, there's fish in here. Nice. I don't need a salmon. I have a water breathing helmet on. Fallout, yeah. Whoa. What is this? $55 gold.
I still haven't figured out what happened with Vincenzo.
Okay, I think we're out of here. Alright, lady, you got yourself some wet. This was the way in. Okay, so we need to go the other way. Lights flicker. In the kitchen. Leaving a trail of dead bodies. Devil May Cry was on sale for $10 on Steam. Interesting. Okay, what is that? Learn the location of the Elder Scroll. I'm going this way. Hack and slash type game. Come on, ladies. We got to get to the top of this tower.
human shield as I am, I'm a bit worried.
Don't worry.
How old was the pale lady anyway? What came first? Her name or the name of the home? Crossbow is an amazing device. Thank you, Thane.
Okay, let's see if she's still out here. I'll try to get her to come with me.
Up for a little hunting? Looks like you've already got someone with you.
That's all right. More the merrier. No? Okay. So, Arc Wind Point. Bones of the dead rattle. Alright, the bones over there. Into there in the possibility. Okay, that doesn't really mean much to me, but it did initiate a quest. These are sort of like tents. hoping they have like little beds or something. Oh, wait, maybe. I don't want to sleep on this bloody rags. Go to Ripton.
Do you need anything, my love? Bye, love.
You don't dabble in magic much, do you? Can't say I blame you. I barely trust any of it myself.
Hang on, my chat went out of control. I alt-tabbed out. Which book was which? I'll just add it to the list of books that I plan to read. Okay. I'm supposed to talk to her.
If you need anything, say the word.
How are you doing?
Certainly a city of intrigues.
Do you need anything, my love?
I need your touch. No. Kiss me. No. You're beautiful. I just... No.
Riften is a beautiful city.
No, I don't like
now,
any
if
of
only
these
it were
options.
more orderly.
So, what'll it be tonight, huh? Maybe you... What troubles you, darling?
No, she was going to say, maybe you want to make love to me. Okay, maybe I just need to ask her all this stuff, because I've been kind of avoiding those questions.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
Seems like the Thalmor just up and left after that run-in at the Ratway. But I'm keeping my eyes open.
You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves' Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son, spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften,
I decided fate brought me here for a reason, so I stayed.
And I killed Aaron.
I was adventuring in the depths of the ruins when I was attacked by a massive construct, like nothing I had ever seen. When the Colossus struck, Grimsever was knocked from my grasp, and I was wounded badly. It was only through blind luck that I was able to crawl away from the Dwemer abomination and make my way to the surface. I must have collapsed, because the next thing I remember is Erin standing over me, tending to my wounds.
Okay. A little off center, but you know, hey, what can you do? Is this going to be a long story? Okay, so, she still has a little icon over her head.
I'll gladly share my pleasure with you.
Okay.
It's good to see you again, dear.
Yes, but... you know... nothing. Never mind.
Thank you so much for all your help.
Yeah, I was planning on sleeping in here. This is the house that we've got the key to after we killed the main man. And in the morning, then we'll go out and we'll... I think there's a dragon they want me to go kill.
What troubles you, darling?
Wait, was it... wait, I was just... you just took my bed. Okay, that's fine.
It was good to
Let's get Lydia off. It's raining like a crazy man out here. Okay, so we're gonna save real quick. And then I'm going to journal this thing. Bones for a crow, travel to Arkwing Point. I wonder if I can make her my own. Maybe I need to bed her. Maybe that's what maybe I have to have sex with her. And then she can become my... mine. Yeah, I'm scrolling here and the chat is scrolling on the other window. Yeah, it's scrolling. Okay. Okay, that's the only one that I pretty much know. Oh wait, I keep forgetting about these quests. Okay, these two quests are side by side right here. Just south of Iverstead. Grim server is there. I think I have to have Majol with me for that. We're gonna go... I'm gonna jump around quite a bit. We're gonna go to Dawnguard. I'm gonna grab Serena, or whatever her name is, the vampire. Then we're gonna go back to my home in... Yeah. There's gonna be a little administrative traveling. I'm gonna go collect up the vampire. I think she's in here. Serana. Okay. That's not her. She's around here somewhere. I just have to look. Is that a bunk? Oh, I sleep on that cot.
Good to see you.
Hey. What's that? This place needs to be,
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Okay, I'm sick.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. It takes some getting used to.
I'd say you're fairly competent at this point, but I'm sure I'll still be a great help to you.
Okay, Serana. She might be upstairs. Or she could just be... There's some moth priests. She just could be sitting around somewhere. We just need to find her. Okay, we already checked in here. Oh, wait. No, that's not her.
What do you need, handsome?
Okay. I'd be all over that. I just want to go to the second level. I could be wrong. She might not be in here. I just think she is. This is rum.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew, and no one believed.
She's not in here? I could have swore she was in here. But, I might have taken her out already, but I don't remember seeing her walking around the house. Whatever. Okay. I don't see her anywhere. So... that mission failed. Unless she's, you know, in the yard somewhere wandering around. Now I plan to go to Riften. I'm gonna find Majol, and I'm gonna have sex with her. And usually what that means is I'll have to turn the video off just for a second. Okay, she's not here. No problem, I can turn the quest marker on and it'll find her. Keep my eyes open.
Have you prepared the stables like I suggested, Charlotte?
My husband Bercy will be the death of me.
If Riften gets attacked, we'll retreat inside the city gates and bar the door just like you said.
Good. You could be our first line of defense since you live outside the city walls, so we're depending on you. Do you need anything, my love?
I do.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
You know. Oh, not you know.
Good hunting. What troubles you, darling?
How are you doing?
Do you need anything, my love?
I do. I want you to... I need your touch.
It's my pleasure. It's exhilarating.
Let's do it standing right here. Okay, so before I click on that...
Come back whenever you need something.
How much more do I need?
Make sure that we are not broadcasting. Because I don't want to make a mistake. And accidentally have something go on screen.
Only
Some
30
of these
more
quests
and it'll
are
be all
called
yours.
Flower Girls.
If I might
It's good to
ask.
see you again, dear.
How are
Do you need anything, my love?
It's for Maurice.
I do. I need your touch.
Sweet delights.
Don't worry, Shudder. Your
And
secret
I'll just
is
pick
safe
any
with
one
me.
of them.
How can I argue with that?
I'm carrying too much to run, it said. Wait, I hit next.
Hello, Bully. How's the fishing?
No, end.
Although I would like to have
Not
anchored
next.
the
Buying
closer
and
to
selling
Golden Globe
fine
State.
jewelry
Why didn't you
here.
then?
When I got close,
You came for me. Thank you.
me off. I don't think he wants visitors anymore.
Thank you for your kindness.
Okay, let me bring the game back on. Everything should be, yep, there we go. Now, all these are the
Got a
same.
few pieces of jewelry at the prawn, Medesi. Want to come take a look at them later?
Yep.
I wish I could, milady.
So none
So,
of us have
what
anything
we-
to do with it.
Tonight, huh? Maybe you could stay with me.
Let alone buy some from you.
Maybe I need to
I'm
get
sorry.
her weapon and then come back and give it to
Oh,
her
I'm
or
so
something.
sorry. I'm certain Bercy would be happy to lend you a few septums.
Much appreciated, Lady Drifa, but I'll manage.
Okay, that is the only reason why we were here. So now I'm gonna journey. That's Grim server, right? So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna drop off Gigi because I don't like having too many people in my party because they get in the way and it makes everything too easy.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My work
baking days are done.
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Tag later. Maybe later.
Yes, champion of Azura.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in deep. While I've got this black book on me, I should probably put it on the shelf. Okay, there we go. And
Is there something I can help you with?
you can relax. There. Now you can stay here in the house. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the clothes on. Not these, but there, the radiant raiment. And then I'm going to go up to the, talk to Elisith, see if she'll like the outfit. Now, Headman's Cleaver, I was supposed to give that to somebody, wasn't I? But maybe not. Okay, the weights are down. Alright, ladies, let's go meet Elisith. Oh, we better hurry because it's getting late. Boy, I got some stamina. Wow. I didn't realize I could run that entire way. And there's Lydia trying to get her steps in. Okay, so it is that. Now, who am I supposed to talk to? Elisith, right? Okay, let's do it.
I'm hesitant to share it, but I feel that I must.
Speak your mind, Briley. You're among friends here.
You know that I support the Empire, as we all do. However, I fear General Tullius is underestimating the Stormcloaks. Too often the General has lost good soldiers because he did not take Ulfric and his men seriously. If this continues, and the worst comes to pass...
Good to see you.
...will pay the price. The Empire
You
is
like my
headquartered
outfit?
here after all.
It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent.
Who wins? before
was
choosing our
made by
friends,
Radiant
Brian.
Raiment.
Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
Alright, be good. Do that. Be good. And I'll catch you next time.
Of course, but Ulfric's message is a powerful
Okay,
one.
tell
More
Tari
of our
else
people
have
flock
said.
to his
Okay.
cause every day.
Have faith, Bryling. When this war is over and Ulfric is dead, you'll see that you were jumping at shadows, and nothing more.
It was a pleasure. Thank you. Steward Falk, I have a task for you. I want to begin stockpiling food and water in the event we come under siege, and I would like you to oversee this work personally.
A wise course of action, my Jarl. However, we have little food or water to spare.
General Tullius will never allow that. He's ordered all surplus food to be given over for the war effort.
General Tullius does not run this city, Thane Eriker. Or have you forgotten your oaths of fealty?
My apologies, Jarl Elisif. I was thinking only of the importance of the war effort.
There's no need for an apology, and you're right about the war. Perhaps this is a matter best discussed with the General in person.
I will make the arrangements, my Jarl.
What do you need, love? Ask anything.
The news is the same as it's been for the rest of the war, Your Grace. Our borders are secure, but at the cost of the guards of our towns and roads.
I don't see any reason why we'd need them.
I thought you might
People to see and places to go, huh? I'll catch up with you.
Thane Bryling, at your
Good
service.
to see
the
you.
Stormcloaks are far from the only threat to
May the gods watch over your
roads are
battles,
beset
friend.
by bandits and beasts, and now there's even talk of bloody dragons. It's been an honor.
Dear Bryling, barring any fancy and folly, the
She
good
still
people
mourns
having her
greatly for
surely
her
capable
husband,
of dealing
High
with
King
the odd
Torrig.
highwaymen or
So
stray
she
dogs.
leaves many of the courtly details to me.
Means less commerce. Less commerce means less money and more starving people. And that means more crime.
Huh. That's only a problem for people.
Of course he does. What sort of a question is that?
That may well be.
Maybe you've been listening to Eriker.
There's
There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You do well to remember that. That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
Yeah. Okay.
Anytime, friend.
I need someone with a little fire in her blood.
Oh, is that so? Mm-hmm.
Charmed.
Hey there.
Hey, what's up? Okay, so... Still wearing the fine outfit. What buttons am I pressing? Pressing all kinds of the wrong buttons.
May Azura's light protect you.
Right, now. Is Serana here? She's not here. I
Is
thought
there
she was
something
with
I can
Dawnbird.
help you with?
Oh yeah, I know what I want to do. I want to come down here, and I want to look in the wardrobe. apparently we have a lot of stuff in there I didn't realize we had. And I want to put some clothes in there. Quest items cannot remove from your inventory. Really? It's a quest item. I've got brain rot. Now that's gone. I guess we'll have to wait until the morning and then visit the shop. Alright, I think this is exactly where we're going to end the video. I'm going to do a hard save, not that. I'm going to do a hard save right here, and we're going to call it quits for the night. I'm starting to get a little tired. And, and, yeah, I guess that's it. I should be on, I might be on tomorrow night. I think I will be. Look forward to checking me out. I usually come in around 12, 1, 2 o'clock, something like that. If you like and subscribe to the channel, maybe if you hit the notification icon, when I do go live, you'll be notified so that you can jump on and watch. Also, if you're interested in purchasing miniatures for your role-playing games or wargaming, you should check out my eBay store where I sell painted or unpainted models, and if you have a set of models that you need to get painted, just contact me and I'd be glad to do a commission work for you and get those painted for you. Alright, so thanks for checking me out, and I will catch you in the next video.